Hello, everybody. I'm Matt Garrett. I am the CEO and founder of TGG Accounting. And today we are going to talk about something that is guaranteed affecting all of you, and that is wage inflation. Before we get started, make sure you click on the subscribe button. And if you're on YouTube, click on the alert notification so you can be notified when we post new videos. So the predominant question I get is, how do I and should I increase wages in order to compete with other people out there in the marketplace? The first thing that I'm going to tell you is that your good employees, which is the ones you want to keep, can all get a job paying at least 10 to 20% more than you're paying them today. They're not staying just because of the pay. Now, that said, it can't get too bad, or they will in fact leave. So you have to balance this. How are you going to do this? The first thing that I want you to do is benchmark the salary that you're paying them and the bonus that they're getting with other things going on in the marketplace, in the industry, things like that. That's the first place to start, is where are you in the marketplace? The second thing that I want you to do is think about performance basis. Not every position this is going to work for, but for those that will, think about what you can do to increase a performance component of their compensation. If they achieve more profitability for the company, are you willing to pay them more? Absolutely. If somebody was going to tell me, hey, listen, I'll give you $1, you just give me 90 cents back, I'm going to do that all day long and take the 10 cents home and be happy, right? So the goal here is to increase profitability, to get you to your goal. So what can you do to give your employees more of a performance-based comp that gets them ahead of that benchmark, or at least gets them close to that benchmark? And the third thing that I want you to look at is, what are ancillary benefits and things that you can do to make your workplace a better place to work? This includes things like culture. What are you doing with your culture? How does it feel when they're working with their peers and other people? The other thing that you want to think about is other benefits. What are some benefits that you can get that may not cost you a ton of money, but can go a long, long way in good things for their families? Things like student loan repayment programs. Things like advancing 401k and financial education in your organization. Things like support and healthcare, maybe childcare for some of your employees. What are things that you can do that are not necessarily going to hit the bottom line as hard as the impact that they're going to be felt? You want something that costs you $1 but is worth $3 of value to your employees. That's the third thing you're going to think about. So what are we going to do? First, benchmark. Number two, look at some sort of incentive comp where greater performance gets greater compensation. And the third thing that we're going to look at is look at some kind of a benefit where we can spend $1 in cost and get $3 of value with our employees. All that will help you compete on a more level playing field with just pure salary increases that are happening all across the board.